This is Trans Africa Radio.
It's called Foreign on Trans Africa Radio. Falz and Simi on this one. Double the talent, double the melanin. And she is in the building 90 minutes after the hour of 3 p.m. CAT. Hello, Simi.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're so soft-spoken.
I mean, like, I'm chill right now.
Yeah?
Who knows what's going to happen in the next 30 minutes?
Actually, who knows what's going to happen? Are we going to get turned?
Yeah.
Let's get turned. So Simi is with us till 4 p.m. CAT. Any questions for her, do send them through to +2779 254 4329. That is the WhatsApp line. Or give us a call on +2711 447 7176. So let's get straight into it, Miss Simi. Welcome to Trans Africa Radio.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to come through to us.
Thank you.
Let's start off by finding out as to why you didn't follow this whole Afrobeat situation like everyone else at home in Nigeria is, and West Africa, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the situation, first of all?
It's like West Africa gives us like the best Afrobeats, right?
You know what I'm saying?
And you not exactly I wouldn't categorize yourself as an Afrobeat artist. Your sound is very eclectic, it's very folky for my that's how I'd see it. And you started off in gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why didn't you see yourself gravitating towards the Afrobeat genre?
The thing is that I think first of all you have to introduce yourself with something.
Okay.
You know, I think that folky stuff and just like more chill mellow stuff is like my comfort zone. So I'm trying to find the right words, right? So that was like my first foot forward.
Okay.
But recently I've been doing more, you know, a little bit more upbeat songs, like my before this year, there's 2 singles I dropped before this year. That's Jeremy and Owambe.
Yes.
They've actually been more, especially Jeremy actually had like a major Afrobeat influence.
No, that it does.
Yes, and then I have songs that are coming out that I've been writing recently. Now I'm all about experiments. I'm working on another project that's gonna have stuff that people haven't really heard from me before. So yeah,
I love the Chemistry EP with
Thank
Falz.
you.
Ooh, so
Thank you.
starting off from rumors that y'all were in a relationship.
You know,
and you're just like, you know what? Let's put this into an album.
that's actually kind of how it happened.
Yeah?
Yeah. We thought people want this to happen so bad. People really expect that there's something going on. How about we just give them a show?
Give them the show that they want.
Exactly.
Well, it makes a lot of sense though. Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense. How do you deal with the rumors that happen in life?
I mean, you just go with it. Like, just let it go. Go with it or let it go. There's really nothing to do, because I think when you're like out there in the limelight, you can't really avoid it. People always have something to say. It's either they have something good to say or they have something bad to say.
Yeah.
It's the way of the world. It's inevitable. So I just,
you just do what you have to do.
Yep.
Stay in your lane.
Yep.
Own race.
Yes.
Do the damn thing. So you released your debut studio album in 2008. Ogaju. Am I saying it properly?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, ish.
How would I say it?
Ogaju.
Ogaju. Okay. Yeah.
Closer than the first time.
All right.
Yeah.
And since 2008 to now, 2018, 10 years. So congratulations.
Wow.
Actually.
Wow, yeah.
10 years in
I think
the game.
10 years in either April. It's sad, but I can't remember the exact day. But I know it's either
April's around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how's your journey been in these last 10 years? Like, what have been some of your really like low lows and some of your highest highs?
Honestly, I can't even really think of a low like that. But let me start with my highest high. Well, did you say this year?
It's 2018 this year.
Already?
Like 10 years.
Okay, you mean the journey?
Yeah, the journey.
Just being able to find my sound and find myself.
Uh-huh.
You know, because there's so many people trying to do this music thing. So like being able to do something that makes you stand out is something that I will never take for granted. Because it doesn't come easy, and I'm so thankful for it. And releasing my album last year was all just like, was a big it was a major thing. It was a huge thing for me. And just having like the love of people and just having that support, like people always rooting for me and stuff. I mean, just every single day is a highlight, because you're doing what you love and you want to keep doing it,
and you can share it with people. +2 779 254 4329 is that WhatsApp line. Simi is in the building, so make sure you send through any questions and comments that you have for the beautiful lady on that WhatsApp line, or give us a call on +27 11 447 7176. Let's get into the song. Like she said, it's got a big Afrobeat influence on it. It's called Joromi on Trans Africa Radio. She's with us for the next 30 minutes right here on Utopia, sharing some of her feel-good vibes with us on Trans Africa Radio. DSTV 872 all across Africa, 609 on OVHD, TARadio.mobi, and of course the website transafricaradio.net is the website. I did it again. I did it again. Simi's in the building. Shout out on your performance at Big Brother Niger this past Sunday. That was amazing.
Thank you.
But you got a lot of backlash, girl.
Yeah, I did.
People are just like, what is that you're wearing, Simi, back at home? So why do you think you got this backlash?
Well, I was cropped. I was super bloated, right? And then I was. Funny thing is, that was what I planned to wear. I didn't have a plan B, and I didn't realize how bad it was.
I don't think it was bad.
No, I'm just saying I didn't think it would be that way. And then I went, and then I had time of my life, and then I got back, and I'm like, and I saw the comments. It was actually so funny to me. I get it. Like, that's, like I said, people. There's no way that people won't. Even if you're it's either they're saying good or they're saying bad, and that's how the media works. And I just kind of laughed it off, because to me it was funny. I'm a human being. I've never tried to be anything more than a human being, and like, it's hard. I have really thick skin. I'm hard to bully.
Like, I see that.
I'm really hard to bully. Like, it's very hard for me to be embarrassed about stuff. Like, if it's happened. I'm not gonna cry about it. So.
You've said it before, though, in another story, where people are just like, "Ooh, Simi and her dress sense and things like that." She's just like, "It's me. If you're not gonna love me for who I am completely, then just might as well just jump off a cliff." So
I mean, there's definitely room for anybody to change or be better. But a lot of people come from a place that very I don't know the word to use. A lot of people are just very bitter and very they're just very one kind. And when I get that energy, I just know how to shut it down. I'm very open to learning. I think the people that have made me the best, brought out the best in me, are people that have like constructively criticized me. Because I'm open to change and learning. But like, if you think you're going to stand and be abusing me, I don't pay attention.
You don't want to be around them.
Nope.
Who has taught you, or what has happened during life for you to go get this thick skin? Because some people are just like, some people let it affect them a bit too much, and like you said, they have a really thick skin. So who was behind you saying, "Don't worry, girl"?
I think I was mostly born that way. I think the most important thing is knowing what is important, because no matter how much you try to please people, there will always be a certain group of people that are unhappy or that have a problem with something. You can never make everybody happy. So the most priority for me is to be at peace with myself and be happy with myself. So even if I make a mistake, I'm still good. Do you understand? Because I know that I'm a human being and it happens. So I've had that mentality even before I had my music became more as in bigger and everything. So it just followed me into that. My priority is my happiness and my peace of mind.
That's it. That's simple. Yeah, I like that. People kind of forget about themselves in the midst of everything. And like you say, it's all about you first, because we kind of were born alone in this world first. As much as we do have our family members and everything, but if you don't make yourself happy,
you can't. If you don't have that great energy in you, you can't give it out.
Definitely. So I have to agree with that 100%. You said you grew up a tomboy.
Yes, because I grew up with like 3 brothers.
Oh, so you're the only girl?
Yes.
Are you daddy's girl or mommy's girl?
I think I'm a mommy's girl. My dad passed 2014.
Oh, condolences to that.
Thank you. But I've always been a mommy's girl.
So like, as much as you have had your brothers around you, the influence of mom has always been there.
Yeah, she's my hero. So.
Making people cry. Shed a tear. Shout out to you for that one, and your family obviously is behind you 100%.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean to you to know that there is the support behind you?
That's I think it's amazing, because especially as a woman, you know, there's certain standards that the society sets for you, and when you start to go out of that standard, or when you start to do more, you face like a lot of criticism, or people are telling you that, why are you doing this? You're supposed to be a decent girl, you're supposed to be doing some work somewhere or whatever. But my family's never been that way. They always support me, you know, and just rooting for me. Even I don't come from like a musically inclined family, but still somehow they're there when I need them.
Yeah And they work out. And when did you start?
They don't literally work out.
Well,
I'm kidding.
When did you realize that I was actually, you know, talking about music and everything, and going back just a little bit, when did you realize that, you know what, music is generally what I want to do? I may sound different, which is a great different. You know, sounding really great different. When did you know?
Thank you.
You know what? Let's focus on this 100%. And do the damn thing.
I think I've always known that I was gonna do the damn thing. I always knew that I was gonna do music full time. Because it's the only thing that has ever like kept my full attention for the longest time. You know, there are a lot of things I like to do, I enjoy doing, and I think I could do well. But music is like what you're doing right now. Actually.
Radio.
Yeah.
Don't steal my job now, girl.
Because I studied mass communication in school because of radio. Yeah, so but the one thing that I just like, I can stay up all night and work all day, you know, writing a song or making music, or just doing, even if something behind the scenes that have to do with music. So I knew that passion, and if I'm gonna do it for a long time, then passion is very important.
Is it still burning a very hot flame? Like
maybe even hotter than before, say. So I think I've always known since because I was in a group when I was a young teenager. Yeah, so I think since then I've always known that I was gonna do this eventually.
Since, like you said, you were in a group when you were a young teen. What the breakout for you going solo? What were some of those major learning steps? Like, oh my gosh, I don't have these people behind me no more. Do you prefer being a group, or do you prefer being solo from your experiences?
Oh wow, it's a long time ago, so I'm trying to remember. No, definitely solo, because then you have more freedom of expression. You don't have to. Everybody doesn't have to approve before you do something, you know. But it was a great learning experience, because, you know, it was also like, it was a great support system. You know, you have people to run your ideas by, to when you have something that you're just learning, or you're trying to sing something and they say, oh, that sounds nice, you know. So that was great. But, you know, when that time I was doing gospel so I don't know, I think solo because
solo,
there's more freedom
yes. Solo. So we're gonna get into Smile For Me, but before we get into that, you were at number 5 on the Billboard World Album Charts for that album. Girl. Like, sister. How does that feel?
Oh, incredible. I was so blown away, because like, I mean, I know the kind of work that went into the album, you know, not just for me, my team, my entire team, my producer, all the producers that worked on my album, just all the sleepless nights and everything. So for that, I was really excited, you know, I was very excited. And I was like, actually, I think it was my manager that called me. And told me that, I was like,
number 5 on the Billboard World Albums Chart.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a combination of different countries and people and cultures, you know, and there's room to do more, but I was very grateful. I was very grateful for that.
Shout out to you. So you just said Smile For Me is your jam.
I love it.
So why is it so close to home?
I just, when I listen to it just takes me someplace else. I just absolutely love the song. It's one of the songs that I have that I always feel like someone else wrote it. Yeah, I really love the song. And it's funny because when I started to write that song, I was writing for someone else.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's like, but no, I'm keeping this.
I was actually, my producer asked me to keep it. I was like, because I was writing for someone else. Well, actually working on a song for someone else, and then I'd already started smile for me, but it was a bit different.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, no, you're not giving that to anybody. So I had to tweak it and I had to tweak it so it could sound more like me. Added a bit of pidgin and just Africanized it a bit more. And then I collected the song back.
Like you say, we did the damn thing, girl.
That's right.
You did the damn thing on it. Let's get straight into it. This is called Smile For Me by Simi on Trans Africa Radio. Smile For Me by Simi on Trans Africa Radio. And Hlanhlan Hlapo said that it gives him Dolly Parton vibes, this song. Yeah. I can actually see that. I can see a huge collaboration between Simi and Dolly Parton. Like I think
she's incredible.
I think y'all should do the damn thing. Give us a single. I definitely see that. Shout out to Mdozi, who says, absolutely love your voice.
Thank
your
you.
Voice. Yes. We also have something from Nkululeko in Eastern Cape. He says, "Oh my dear, what a beautiful voice Simi has. I love your music. This song called Smile For Me makes me remember a place I've never been to. Touches my heart."
Thank you.
Like you're making people remember places they've never been to. That is amazing. So shout out to you, Simi, for that one. Let's get into your creative work in terms of your music videos, right? Because they're very cinematic, they're very creative in some sort of way. So why do you decide to go that route instead of just doing a simple thing?
I mean, there's something that they say, Nigeria, who's simple app?
Meaning?
It's just like a slaggy thing. I do a lot of songs with stories in them. Not all my songs, but a lot of my songs have stories in them. And what's the best way to tell a story? I mean, by telling a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like when I do videos that have a plot, to them, people are more drawn into it, and they want to see, how does it end? What happens? So that's really for me, that's the rationale. And I just think that people connect more to it because it's like watching a movie. Why do we watch movies?
To
as opposed
escape from reality.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
And to learn a little bit,
Sometimes
actually. Fall in love with our best friend according to rom-coms.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, so you want to tell a story. You are telling a story through your music, so you just want to make it a visual situation as well.
Yes, exactly.
And music is a universal thing, so we get to learn what you're saying through the music videos as well.
Thank you, because I speak a lot of pidgin in my songs. I think I've been toning it down recently. Yeah, but I speak a lot of pidgin in my songs. So when you're watching the video, now you get what I'm saying. The parts that you don't get, now you get it.
Yeah. So it's complete. The circle has been completed in terms of the songs that you've made. And I see in Complete Me, you got a That is a beautiful music video.
Thank you.
Well, it's melanin just throughout the video because you are obviously a beautiful melanated goddess as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Swiso Dlamini says, a beautiful, beautiful voice. He's all the way in KZN in South Africa. So he's just you got a lot of male fans. Yo.
Well.
Yes, girl.
I'm not complaining.
Talking about males. What's your love life looking like?
It's looking good. It's good. Yeah, my love life is good. It's great. I'm not. You're about to ask me. I'm not engaged.
No. Okay, we figured out that you're not married or engaged.
I'm not married. I'm not engaged.
So you could be in a relationship.
I am in a relationship.
Okay, then it's done.
Yes.
We don't need to go through all the other options. No, finally we have someone who sings about love and is in a relationship. Because most of the time, y'all be single, hey? Y'all definitely
They're singing in faith. They're singing in faith.
Yeah, so
In hope for the future.
definitely so. Girl, you're shining with all this love. So yes, thank you for being in a relationship, for all the singers, for all the singers who aren't in a relationship but sing about love, because it's a lot.
I'm doing it for the culture.
You're starting a new trend. No, shout out to you for that one. But yeah, that was great to know that you have someone who's in your corner rooting for you, saying that's my girl on stage. That's my woman.
that does feel good.
Yeah. But how do you weed out the fake from the real?
I have a very tight circle.
Okay.
An extremely tight circle. So because sometimes you can't tell. And so even if I make a new friend, I'm very I think I have like a really, really great intuition. Yeah. So I tend to trust that as well. And I don't think it has failed me. I mean, in regards to that yet. So I keep my circle small. If I make a new friend, I have to be sure in my head and my heart that it's not anyone. It's not any old guy or girl. So. Yeah. So your intuition, and your intuition never lies. Well, I won't say that. My intuition is a human being. My intuition makes mistakes. Yeah. But most of the time, I would say like 80 to 90% of the time, it's got
you right. Spot on. Have you ever, like, talking about your intuition, when has it like really failed you and you're just like, gosh damn it?
Off the top of my head, let me see. I can't even think of anything now. Yeah, because I remember when we're about to come into this year, I was thinking, you know what? Because usually if my intuition says something and I don't listen, I usually regret it, right? So I was thinking, you know what? This year I'm going to trust my intuition more. And it's so very spit off, I think. Yeah. I can't think of anything where I didn't listen. Oh, I listened and then I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I feel like you take it day by day. Like what happened yesterday stays yesterday, and you focus on today. Yep. Yeah.
Because if I can't fix it, then I'm not gonna cry about it.
Obviously not.
If it's gone, it's gone. Even like when you attain something in life, when you achieve something, you can't stay there. You have to keep going. Like,
let's move
on
forward.
To the next thing.
The ball is still rolling. Yep. So we may be on a high right now. Yeah. But like, let's keep the ball rolling.
Exactly. Like, yeah. Life is too short.
I got something from Pumla. Pumla's in Zimbabwe.
Nice
she
name.
says,
Pumla.
Yeah. What does it mean? I actually really don't know what it means. But I'll find out. She wants to know, how do you relax? Because obviously, being an artist, being a creative, your mind is always busy in terms of wanting to create something new, but you genuinely need to relax. So how do you relax?
I actually have a relaxing problem because I feel like I don't rest enough. I'm always working. Like, I brought my studio here. Okay. Yeah, but when I do chill, I like to read.
You like to read?
Yes. I have my iPad and I have books on it, so I'm always reading. And I love to swim. I think that's what helps me the most. Like when I swim, I just kind of calm down and I can like start over. Like it's fresh start to my life.
Water is great. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So what are you reading right now?
It's a book by Stephen King actually, Mr. Mercedes.
Mr. Mercedes.
Yes.
So like, what's your vibe in terms of books? Do you read like all over?
What do you mean?
So what do you like? Thrillers? Rom-coms?
I like. I don't like romance novels. They annoy me. So sappy and just the same old thing. But I like detective novels. I like books about like law. And I love Stephen King. So I like horror novels. Depends on what kind of horror. Yeah.
Okay, I see you actually. So you like the suspense of things.
I love suspense. I like surprises.
Young Chi says, Kea, I just want to say hi to Simi.
Hi.
That's what you wanted to say. Say hi back. So let's get into the next song, Complete Me. The music video is out. 670 views.
Oh.
Released.
That's nice.
Yeah. Released on the 9th of March.
In a couple of days.
670 views so far. Shout out to you.
670K?
Yeah, 670K views.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
I just so that people will not be like, oh, why is she happy?
670K views.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Thank you.
You know, some people are still struggling for 1,000. But But still, like, you did the thing.
I mean, the hustle must go on.
Your hustle must definitely go
Yeah.
on. So tell us a little bit about Complete Me before we get into the song.
Complete Me was inspired by me and my life. You know, just having somebody that just fits, you know. It's not always like fairy tales, you know, Hassan Bugo, you see him or you see her and then your mind is blown and then you can't, you know, blah blah blah. But just sometimes it just works out because it does. You know, like when somebody just kind of fits, like everything that happens to you or everything that you are just kind of works out, and that person comes and just fits, like it's like a round hole and a round peg and a round hole. Oh jeez, man. Yeah, so that was the emotion I was feeling when I wrote the song.
Okay.
So it's dedicated to my man, actually.
To your mom, to your man.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honey. Spread the love, Simi. Spread the love.
Ooh.
Simi with Love Don't Care on Trans Africa Radio. And before that, we had her with Complete Me. Like, we just had 3 minutes of a movie. So, like, a whole 3-minute movie just about love. So, shout out to you on your visuals because they're absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just love the love story that you showed us there.
Thank you.
Yeah, you literally don't need to have the music on, but we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you can see.
Yeah, so you just watch it, just like, okay.
Yeah.
She's talking about love. She's talking about love. ICQ in Davidson, South Africa says, shout out to you, Simi. I fell in love with you the moment I heard you like sing.
Aww. So
yes, girl.
Thank you.
Getting a lot of love. Getting a lot of love.
I'm gonna cry.
So 2017 was a really great year.
Yeah.
2018 looks to be like an even just riding the way. So what is happening in 2018? Just like give us a little bit of a teaser.
I don't know how much of a teaser I can give you. Let me see. Well, we've dropped two videos.
Okay.
We dropped 2 videos. We're gonna drop another one.
Okay.
Next month.
Next month.
I think. Yeah, and then we're trying to drop off all the videos off the videos we want to shoot on the album. So we can move on to dropping new singles.
Yeah.
You know, I'm working on a new project. I can't really say too much
On the project.
Yes.
We must just anticipate what's coming in 2018
yes,
or
coming
something.
through like bang da da dang. I'm working on a few collaborations as well.
Okay. Can you just a little collaboration, just one?
Nope. I know how to jinx it. Let's not jinx it.
Okay. You've collaborated with so many people so far. Who would you like to see? You've collaborated with quite a couple of big names.
Me. Okay.
Yeah. So, who would you like to see yourself collaborate with here at home in Africa, and of course some international stars as well besides Dolly Parton?
Whiskey, Nasty C.
Nasty C.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Runtown. Rihanna. Ed Sheeran.
Yes, Ed Sheeran and Simi. Well, Simi and Ed Sheeran rather. Yes, Simi and Ed Sheeran.
Simi and Ed Sheeran.
That's the one. I can see that happening. I think you should collaborate with Eminike. As well. And there's this young lady in South Africa. Her name is Nelly Siwe. She sings Impacanga, which is a traditional Impacanga.
Wow.
It's like a traditional Zulu. Go. Yes, say that again.
Impacanga.
You're doing the thing. So it's a traditional Zulu music, right?
Okay.
So like I think you'd work really well in terms of the way you guys would flow and sound so great together. So yeah, I think you can do that. You can do the damn thing there. So I say do that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say her name was again?
Nelly Siwe.
Nelly Siwe.
Yeah. The way you say it is the way you spell it.
Oh, Nelly. Okay.
Yeah. That's what Zulu people are like. Zulu people are like that. The rest of us in South Africa though is just a whole different situation. So you may think it sounds like this and it's written like this, but no.
That's exactly how it's spelled.
Yeah, so Nelly Siwe, the way you see it, the way you say it is the way you spell it. So yeah, know too much of so shout out to you. Hey?
Say Serere.
Serere.
Yeah.
Serere.
Serere.
What does that mean?
like Anki Panky.
No, we get it like, yeah. It's a turn situation right now.
Yep.
So, how proud of you of SimiSola? Like, because obviously everyone else is just like, this album is absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what does it feel to you to know that you're receiving all the love that you're receiving?
Like, it never gets old. You know, like it's mind blowing. It's just incredible. I wish I had another word to use besides incredible, but like it just covers it.
Yeah,
it's just incredible to, you know, for people to know that people appreciate the work that you're doing. You know, and they want more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think as to what's happening in Africa and those representing in Africa as well in terms of the sound, the recognition? How do you feel about that?
I think that we've made like a lot of progress as regards exporting the sound. You know, now see Igbo people, we'll go Igbo people abroad. You know, they're trying to incorporate like the Afrobeat sound, the African sound into their music because it's so vibey, so like authentic and like different from what they're used to. So I think we're doing a good job of that. You know, I think we just need to continue to stay true to ourselves. Yeah, because it's easy to get lost in the mix. You know, you want to start sounding like them or whatever, but now the reason why they're into this is because we sound like us. Yeah, so I think we should, you know, stick to that,
stay true to ourselves.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's great though. Like, you kind of just like answered the $1 million question, but I still have to ask it. What's happening in terms of you? What's happening for the rest of your trip in South Africa? Are you doing any like mini pop-up shows somewhere that a person can be like, oh my gosh, Simi?
Actually, I'm not doing any shows on this trip, but I'm shooting a video.
Okay.
Shooting the video for Gone for Good.
Okay.
Tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow? So this is like bad boy. I'm joking. Yeah. So, okay. So you can't exactly like impose because you're doing the most. You're being a professional right there. You know. But Gone for Good, you're shooting that tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited for that video.
Thank you.
Very excited for that video. And for all of us super Simi fans, how can we know what you're busy with at this moment in time in terms of social media?
Yeah, you can follow me on social media, Simply Simi. That's SYMPLYSIMI on all the platforms actually. Okay. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Doing the damn thing with your six pack.
Doing the damn thing with my six pack. Yeah.
That we're still waiting for that picture.
The six pack is gonna come.
Is it coming?
Keep the faith alive.
So here at Trans Africa, we have $1 million question. We play 100% African music, and we also try to be about 100% African content as well. So as a singer-songwriter, all-round beautiful, talented individual,
thank you.
What does it mean to you to know that there is this platform that is just all about Africa?
I think it's great. You know, like I was going to say something so silly, but I think it's incredible to know that, you know, like we don't need extras to make us complete. You know, so to have this kind of platform, it's great. It's encouraging for artists like me, you know, and you guys keep doing the damn thing.
Simi, thank you so much for coming through to Utopia today. I forgot one more question. My friend's gonna kill me. She wants to know as to who styles you, because girl, you're doing the damn thing with the clothing.
On my day-to-day life, normal. I wear what I like.
How you feeling that day?
Yeah, but if I have like a show or like a video shoot or something, I have several people that style me. I use a Bella Adeleke, I use Kiki. Yeah, mostly two of them. I use Glory.
Like this day-to-day look of yours.
Sorry?
I love your day-to-day look.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So shout out to you for coming through.
Thank you.
Playing out with Owambe.
Yep. Groove and stuff. You can do the Gwara Gwara to this one.
I don't know how to Gwara.
Oh my gosh.
No, I do. Actually, I lie. But it's not as spicy as everybody else's around the continent.
Just keep the faith alive.
Yeah, keep the faith alive. So shout out to you, Simi.
Thank you.
One thing I have to say is that I love how you enjoy your own music. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's as simple as that. I love the way how you enjoy your own music, how you celebrate yourself on a daily basis. Shout out to Simi, Simply Simi, on all social media platforms, right?
Yep.
Hello. Yari Sito Shaw. Yari Self, the most I God. Slay Mama to Shaw.